Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today I think it's safe to say that things are getting a little bit hairy. I have got mobs after me like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, nights are getting pretty deadly in Minecraft these days, and you've got to do quite a lot to combat against it. I mean, skeletons are like marksmen, zombies are like orienteers. They can follow you from a mile off, and there's just no getting away from it all. And all I've got is this little killing stick, which isn't really doing a whole lot. If only there was some place where I could pick up more items. Well, luckily, being a redstoner, I have managed to create one. Just push down the lever, and then we can pick up this bad boy. This should sort them out pretty good and proper. The killing rod. Oh yeah, this is doing a pretty decent job, if not destroying my entire armory. Alright, so that may not have been the best demonstration in the world, however it highlighted something that has happened to all of us. When you're in need of a secret stash. Or, if that hasn't happened to you, perhaps you've played on a griefing and raiding server where you've got all of your items together, then someone's just turned up and robbed them all. This would be a fantastic way to hide them away. And the way that you do that is just by flicking this lever here. It will reveal all of the essentials. So you can see we've got our fridge here. It keeps all of our food preserved, so you can go away for months, years on end. And when you come back, everything will be good as new. And then we have our enchanting table. Unfortunately, there aren't any books around it, so you're not going to be getting the best enchant out of it, but it's the thought that counts. We also have our box for bodies, and the three other things that I can't name in an anvil, which is ender chest, we've got our anvil, and also our crafting table. So like I said, all of the essentials. Now, to build one of these isn't that difficult. I mean, sure, there is quite a lot of resources involved. You're going to have to do a bit of groundwork before you begin, but once you're done, you will have yourself a very nice looking and fully functional secret armory. The reason that it's a little bit bigger than I would have liked is because I wanted to keep that clean opening and closing sequence that you can see there. My only regret with this design is that it's not particularly fast, and that is just due to the way that I've wired it up. But anyway, that's enough of that. Now we're going to get to business and crack on with this tutorial, so let's go. So you want to get things started with a 6x6 area. Your floor level is going to be 5 blocks above the bottom, but anyway, we're going to start off by placing down our sticky pistons. So you want to place your double piston extenders in like that, then take out the blocks on the bottom, and you want to place your floor blocks on top of those, and then you just want to place a set of sticky pistons there with blocks on top once again. Then go right to the front and place a line of blocks going all the way across here, and place redstone dust right the way across the top once again with a lever on the side there. Now you want to go over to this side and place a repeater facing in this direction, running into a block, and then you want another half slab there with redstone dust running up like that. 2 blocks here with repeaters, set both of them to 2 ticks. Then you want to do the same thing on the other side, so like I said, a repeater running into a block up like this, and then another half slab right there with redstone dust running down like that, 2 blocks like this, and repeaters, set both of them to 2 ticks. Then you want to go down below and place a block down here with redstone dust on top, then place blocks going across like this all the way along there, and blocks here as well, placing redstone on top of these and on top of this one as well. Repeaters, 1 tick on both of those, and then 4 ticks on each of these, and then place blocks here and on this side as well. Then you want to repeat the same thing on the other side, so that is a block like this, and then fill out this area, so like that, and the same thing on the other side. And then you want to place your redstone dust going up and over, a repeater, 4 ticks on this one, 4 ticks on this one, and then a repeater on this side with your blocks on either end as well. Now, to do that last little element is very simple. You just want to go round the back, place a redstone torch, a block like that, and a block up like this. Run redstone dust into that block there with a dropper on top, and then a hopper running into the top of it. And then you need to place a non-stackable item into that dropper. I'm going to be using a boat because I like them. Then you want to just take a comparator output and run it into this redstone dust here. Then you want to repeat the same thing on the other side. So that's redstone dust, and then a block up like this. There's the dust, a dropper facing upwards with a hopper like that. Place any old item into your dropper, and then run the comparator output into this redstone dust here. Then you should see, when we flick this lever, you get the full extension, and then we also get the full retraction. So there we go, that is your armory done. All that's left for you to do is cover the top up to make it look nice and stealthy, and also fill it up with all of the essentials that you may need, and they can be whatever you want. You can pick and choose for those. But as far as I'm concerned, that is the end of today's video, folks. So if you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.